Now, exports have long been credited for Korea's rise to the world's 12th largest economy, but the trickle-down effects from the nation's export industries have dropped off in recent years. This has prompted the government to prioritize boosting domestic demand as a new driver of economic growth. Ji-yeon reports.
Booming exports were once the golden ticket for the Korean economy, but in recent years there has been rising speculation that the country's export-driven economy may have reached the limits of its ability to induce steady growth. Data from the Bank of Korea shows the number of employed has gradually decreased despite a surge in exports. For every increase in exports worth 1 billion Korean won, or $933,000 in 2011, less than 6 people found new jobs. That's a sharp reduction from 1995, where more than 20 people found new jobs for every increase in exports of the same amount. Now, the Park Geun-hye administration is looking within the country to find new growth engines for the economy. The first step is to radically streamline the red tape hampering business, particularly in the service sector, which is loaded with restrictive regulations. There are more than 3,600 regulations in the service sector, which represents around 47% of all business regulations. Related officials in the aesthetic surgery industry say heavy regulations are taking a toll on Korea's competitiveness in the field of aesthetic surgery.
There is a growing demand for aesthetic surgery in Korea and from abroad, but investors are getting increasingly more reluctant to invest in R&D to related technologies due to regulations on the industry.
Making Korea one of the world's most attractive medical tourism destinations is one of the government's initiatives aimed at improving the country's service sector. The Park administration's goal is to increase the number of foreigners visiting Korea for medical purposes to 250,000 this year, from 150,000 in 2012. To underscore the government's campaign to deregulate wherever possible, President Park is due to preside over a large-scale meeting of policymakers, consultants, and business people on Thursday, where they'll draw up a to-do list. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.